Hey guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Milwaukee Bucks among top 5 teams with highest luxury tax. How much are they paying? There are times when NBA teams will have to spend a lot of money to build a championship-worthy roster, much like what the Golden State Warriors and Los Angeles Clippers have done last season. The thing is, the Milwaukee Bucks joins that short list of franchise that have the highest luxury tax in the league. Several NBA teams are facing hefty luxury tax bills heading into the 2024 offseason, led by the Golden State Warriors, who are projected to owe $176.9 million. The Warriors' massive tax burden is due to having 5 players earning over $20 million, including All-Star guard Stephen Curry's nearly $52 million salary. These luxury tax payments will force these teams to carefully manage their rosters and finances in the offseason. They may need to make difficult decisions to shed salaries and stay under the tax threshold, which could impact their ability to field competitive teams next season. The sheer size of these tax bills underscores the challenges facing the league's top contenders as they try to build championship-caliber squads while navigating the NBA's complex financial landscape. Along with the Warriors, Clippers, Suns, and Celtics, the Bucks are among the top 5 teams with the highest luxury tax in the NBA. In a tweet by NBA insider Bobby Marks on X, Milwaukee is in 4th place with a total of $52.5 million in tax. It remains to be seen how Milwaukee will restructure their roster in the coming months to deal with the luxury tax. In any case, the front office will certainly make some moves for next season. Lakers hire podcaster as head coach. Is Draymond Green next? At long last, the Los Angeles Lakers' dramatic search for yet another head coach has come to an end. And no, it's not a former Golden State Warriors head coach this time, like it was with Luke Walton all those years ago. No, this time the Lakers have hired the player they've been linked to for months, JJ Redick. The long-since unofficial news officially broke on Thursday that the Lakers had hired Redick to a 4-year deal, per ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski. Redick had been considered the front-runner for the job until the Lakers took an unexpected pivot, offering a massive contract to UConn head coach Dan Hurley who, after a public deliberation, declined the opportunity and chose to chase an NCAA three-peat. And then the Lakers returned to Redick. While he's never coached before, that didn't seem to matter for Steve Kerr. Redick has a strong resume. He spent 15 years in the NBA as a player, where he was always known for having a high basketball IQ. He's played for some of the smartest and most respected coaches alive, including Mike Krzyzewski while at Duke, and Stan Van Gundy, Rick Carlisle, and Doc Rivers in the NBA. Since concluding his career after the 2020-21 season, Redick has gone into broadcasting, serving as one of the main voices for ESPN's NBA coverage. It's also probably important to note that Redick has a podcast with Lakers star LeBron James. Coincidence? I think not. Anyway, the real meat of the story is that the Lakers hired a podcaster to be their next head coach, which would seem to set up Draymond Green for a career roaming the sidelines when he hangs up his Nikes. Just hopefully not with the Lakers. Draymond Green discusses why the Warriors should be open to changes next season on a recent episode of The Draymond Green Show. Steph Curry hits the night-night celebration after scoring the game winner at an open run in Sacramento. Celtics take Game 2 with 105-98 victory over the Mavs, secure 2-0 NBA Finals lead. Over the past decade, the Golden State Warriors found tremendous success playing through their core of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. However, with the trio reaching the end of their prime, not to mention Thompson being a risk to leave during free agency this offseason, it may be time for Golden State to rethink their winning formula. On a recent episode of The Draymond Green Show, Green discusses the future of the Warriors and explains why they must be open to changes this upcoming offseason. For more on this and other news around the NBA, here is our latest news roundup for Monday, June 10, Orlando continues to be mentioned by various league observers as a natural suitor for George as well as Golden State's Klay Thompson. The Clippers certainly hope to retain George in free agency, but they've made it clear by letting negotiations drag out to this point that they want to do it at their price. "I appreciate you, man," Danny told Draymond. "I appreciate you having me. I'm glad there's some type of love on that side of the coast, well, I guess in the Bay Area. I was asked earlier today, I was doing a radio hit, is there any organization that hates you? I couldn't think of one until it was tweeted out that I was on your show. And I'm like, damn. There's only one organization where the fans are like, nah, they ain't messing with it. But I understand. I get it. 5 years ago, I was hoping some of them forgot about it or let it go. I'm not a dirty player." Golden State Warriors dream free agent target revealed. After a great dynasty for the Golden State Warriors, it appears like their championship window is closing. With the offseason coming up, who is their dream free agent target? It was a disappointing season for the Golden State Warriors, as they lost in the NBA play-in tournament and weren't one of the top 8 seeds in the conference. After years of success with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, it just doesn't appear like the trio is enough to get it done in the Western Conference. Since the Golden State Warriors are strapped for cash paying Curry and Green big money, they likely won't be able to make any major splashes in free agency this summer. Also, they have a looming decision to make regarding Thompson. With Thompson being a free agent, the Warriors can elect to bring him back, but the two sides might not be close on a number. With free agency right around the corner, Bleacher Report listed the dream free agent for the Warriors. Their selection was Kyle Anderson. Here's what they had to say. The Golden State Warriors might as well re-sign Klay Thompson since they don't have the cap space to sign anyone else as good. After that, they will only have the $5.2 million taxpayer MLE, which will take the top free agents off the board for them. In terms of talent, the Warriors bringing back Thompson still makes the most sense for the franchise. While their core might not be good enough to win a title anymore, the Warriors letting Thompson go would signal that they are getting closer to a rebuild or retool. Anderson is a very good and versatile player who can fit on a lot of teams and in a lot of different situations. Anderson's ability to handle the ball, pass, shoot, and play both forward positions would be a nice fit in the style of play the Golden State Warriors use. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Kyle Anderson? Leave your opinion in the comments.